Sign up at jackpot.com and you can bet on the world's best lotteries where the biggest jackpots are up for grabs. Powerball, Mega Millions, some of the biggest lotteries can be found at jackpot.com. Simply choose your lotto game, pick your numbers, or use their quick pick feature, and you're done. Sign up at jackpot.com with code DRAW24 and get a free lottery ticket with your first deposit. Jackpot.com, it's the world of lotto in your hand.
Terms and conditions apply. You must be at least 18 years old and in the United States to play. Void where prohibited. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
It's a casino. People gotta win sometime.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a giant, colorful check to deposit.
Welcome to another edition of Beatin the House. I'm Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're going to be crisscrossing the country, sometimes the continent, sometimes even the world, talking about the latest jackpots in the lottery and casino industry. If it's $100,000 or more, we will be talking about it on this show. Press releases, game announcements, news, jackpots, info at turnpikesportsradio.com. Got a lot coming in. Love hearing from everybody out there. We're going to start off this week with some news coming out of Ohio.
Okay.
We've got an Ohio Lottery story that is not a good one.
All right.
It's kind
hard
of a
to
sad
imagine
one.
a lottery story that isn't a good one, but okay. I'm game. Let's hear it.
One of the largest tickets to never have been claimed in the state just happened. We have an Ohio Lottery player, bought a ticket, never claimed the $130 million jackpot.
Wow. Okay. Wow. There's got to be a story behind that. I mean,
They don't have a story.
Hopefully,
All they
it's
know
not
is
a terrible one. But you would think they would have some idea of, first off, where it was bought, who bought it. Usually, sometimes
they
it's
know
a,
where and the date.
Was it at a convenience store kind of thing, or was it at a store somewhere that had security cameras? I'm just figuring they could zero in on the time and the place, and they have the cameras that are usually set up with a time code and things like that, but nothing like that.
We have, from the Ohio Lottery press release, a player in Huber Heights purchased the ticket on July 3rd, 2024 at a Walmart Supercenter on Brant Piker.
Okay.
Don't know what Brant Piker is. I'm assuming that's a turnpike or a big road or something.
Okay.
That's where when, and the who, supposedly, got the ticket.
Okay.
And it was bought at a Walmart, and it was a Powerball. The auto pick ticket hit all 5 numbers plus the Powerball number.
Wow.
And got $138 million in terms of a jackpot.
So no security camera whatsoever or anything.
Well, they don't
like
have
that?
the guy's name or anything else. They probably have the security camera of the.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know how they have it set up.
You would see if there was a security camera, you might see the person. If they have security cameras outside, you might see what car they got in. You might see, who knows, the license plate. We have satellites that could read newspapers from space. I would imagine there's some security cameras that could read, some license plates. Sometimes they don't. It's just
also the
to
security.
I'm just figuring, if they, did something like that. They had an investigation, or, hey, something just happened.
I'm assuming they reached out to Walmart when it got closer and closer. But again, the security camera could have been behind where the guy. It could have been at a kiosk. They don't say whether it was a kiosk or not either.
What exactly happens? I mean, certainly no one claims the big money, so that goes unclaimed. What about Walmart? I mean, sometimes when
Walmart got their money.
They do get
that
part
money
of
for
the winning ticket.
because they're identified.
They're identified.
They get the bounty.
All right.
But the $138 million now go back to Ohio's education system, with $1.9 million going to the Ohio Lottery itself for its operations.
Yeah, you hope
the money's not wasted.
You hope nothing bad happened to the person who got it. Maybe they just put it in a drawer and hopefully they don't know about it or know what happened to it. Because if they find it and they find out, they'll, I don't know what they would be thinking.
Or they were traveling through Ohio at the time and just bought it and then forgot all about it. And, it's too
obviously
late
now. they took time to get a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
So they were, I'm sure people don't buy a lottery ticket hoping they lose. So obviously they went to a lottery, they got the lottery. And, like I said, I hope something bad didn't happen to them or something terrible in their life that they, this slipped their mind or they're unable to cash it. So, I'm very curious.
It's not an uncommon occurrence
now
either.
I'm curious. Well, look, I mean, people find old lottery tickets all the time, and it just
Yeah, I guess, what do you have, a year?
Depends on the game. Sometimes
So it
it's a
depends on
year,
the game.
sometimes it's lesser, sometimes it's more.
If you find a lottery ticket that's a couple years old, just tear it up.
Yeah.
Because that's the last thing you want to know is go find the numbers and find that you win.
Yeah.
It'd just be unbearable. So if you find a lottery ticket that's a couple years old, just tear it up.
Yeah, if it's more than 2 years
just
old,
throw it away.
likely you're
Just
not going to get
make
anything.
Make sure it's not still valid. But if it's not valid, just don't even look at it. Don't even look up the numbers, because I don't even want to know if I did
Although,
something like
if
that.
you got to go to the website where the lottery is and look up whether or not it's a valid ticket, chances are you're going to be curious enough to
Sure.
take a look at it and really hate yourself after a
Yeah,
while.
that's what I mean. So, I wouldn't do it.
No.
So.
Our other news story this week comes from BetMGM. BetMGM, we talked about this last week. I've been getting a lot of press releases of summaries of a month or of all of 2024. Here we've got BetMGM talking about the amount of payouts the online casino has paid out in 2024. This is their 2024 year-end summary.
So this is for online casinos.
This is BetMGM.
And now
and
is this,
Borgata Casino, too.
and okay. Is this only for New Jersey, or
It's
is this
all of BetMGM, the
all
entire
of
network.
BetMGM? Okay, the entire network.
Yep. According to BetMGM, the company paid out $128.5 million in progressive jackpots to online casino players in 2024.
Okay.
They called this a historic year because they did a whole bunch of different things. Largest jackpot in the history of legalized iGaming in the state of New Jersey,
Okay.
which was back in August 2024. BetMGM casino player, $6.5 million progressive jackpot. Wow. Largest one in iGaming history in New Jersey. Then you have the operator's largest jackpot ever being handed out in West Virginia.
All right.
So kind of interesting to see that. At the West Virginia player won $923,347.
So that was the top ever for West Virginia.
For the operator in
But
West
for
Virginia.
the top ever of all the states, that was New Jersey, $6.5 million.
Yes.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, top 5 jackpots won at BetMGM in 2024. The $6.5 million Fruit Blaster jackpot in New Jersey.
What the hell's a Fruit Blaster?
It's a fruit-based game.
Okay.
I
bet you
line
I
up all the
played
fruits.
that.
I
don't know.
yeah.
Something about slot machines that they're such fruit oriented. I don't know. They've always been fruit oriented.
The top 3, by the way, the top 3 of the 5 top jackpots in 2024 were all New Jersey.
Okay.
We have the $4 million Bison Fury Megaways in New Jersey.
All right.
The $1.2 million Independence Pays, New Jersey.
Is that a kind of like
The
4th of July theme?
Founding Fathers,
Okay.
all that stuff.
All right.
It's a takeoff on Independence Days.
Yeah, I got that.
Going over to Michigan for the number 4, $1 million Bison Fury jackpot.
Okay. All right.
And then West Virginia comes in with the $960,920 jackpot on 15 lanterns.
15 lanterns?
Yes.
What is that?
It's an Asian-themed game.
Oh, wait.
The Chinese lanterns.
When you go out to a beach and you have that big bag over the lanterns and they
the one the
float away?
UFO people think are
Yeah,
UFOs
they're not
flying
drones.
over. Yeah.
They're-
And also here, I'll give you the how everything broke down.
All right.
BetMGM top prize money was awarded to Michigan overall, $42.7 million. Jersey was second, $37.5 million. Pennsylvania came in third with
All right.
$28.7. West Virginia, $14.1 million, and Ontario had $14.1 million Canadian.
All right.
Which is, I think, a little less than $14 million American.
All
Not
right.
sure.
You got to get that conversion down.
Yeah, I got to figure that one out.
Yeah.
But that may change the order then.
Oh, okay.
Who knows? But anyway, that's the news for this week. Let's head on over to the jackpots. Starting off the jackpots, we're heading out to New Jersey. Well, we're here in New Jersey, so we're just
We're
going
sitting
right
in New
down to
Jersey.
Atlantic City because
Okay.
it's a Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Atlantic City jackpot on the boardwalk.
All right.
Not the online casino. This
Okay.
is a lucky Cherry Hill resident.
Okay, good.
Scored a massive progressive jackpot with
It's
a
only
bonus
about
spin.
it's only about 40 minutes away from
45
Atlantic
maybe,
City.
yeah. But a progressive jackpot with a bonus spin playing Crisscross Poker, which is a table game by AGS.
Crisscross Poker. I'm
Very
not
interesting game. I had to go and take a look at this.
I'm
I'd
not
never heard
sure.
of the game.
Okay. Crisscross Poker. All
Yep.
right. I got to go take a look at that when I'm in Hard Rock next time.
It's a table game where you actually line the cards up in a cross,
Okay.
and then the dealer has People make a bet on the vertical, then make a bet on the horizontal.
Okay.
Dealt more hands down the middle kind of thing. You have to bet on the middle, and then he turns over your cards, and he makes the best kind of hands out of everything.
Now, is this the kind of game that has the the side bet kind of thing?
Well, it's the bonus spin.
Oh, bonus spin.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they have a wheel as well.
I get next time, because usually the table games are like right down the center of the gaming floor, so they're on each side. So I gotta take a look for it. Crisscross poker.
Yeah, according to the rules, and I dug them out from Play AGS over there. There's also an optional 5-card bonus bet. Not sure if the spin is also the bonus bet here. The press release was kind of unclear as to what this actually was, but it was the bonus spin, not the bonus bet. I'm assuming they're the same thing.
All right. Now you got me intrigued.
Yes.
Now I'm going to crisscross poker. Okay.
No word on the bet size,
All
but
right.
the progressive jackpot came out to $517,927.
Is this kind of a new game kind of thing?
It's been around for a little while.
Okay.
It's been around for a little while. So.
It's the first time we're talking about it.
Yeah,
But
I'll
take a look for it. So
I actually never heard of it, which is unusual for me to say that on a table game.
And someone won over 500,000.
517 grand.
Wow. Okay.
Well, we're leaving New Jersey, and we're heading out to Nevada for a couple. We've got two in Nevada here. Red Rock Casino Resort and Spa, which we've covered in the past. We've got a Wheel of Fortune jackpot, our first of February, that we're talking about on our show. They happened before February, but this is the first for us in February.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Wheel of Fortune, we've got Crispin S. from Sacramento placing a $2.50 bet at 2:35 a.m. in the morning.
Wow.
On a Thursday.
Someone woke up pretty quick, huh?
Yep. $481,941.71.
Wheel of Fortune, I mean, they're like,
yes,
they pay out. I mean, here in New Jersey, we have an online casino called Wheel of Fortune Online Casino. So it's such a big game to play.
Yes.
Because it pays out. And obviously it paid out, Red Rock.
Yep. Staying in Nevada, we're going over to the Rampart Casino. We've been doing a lot of Rampart Casino
I've been here
stores.
a lot of but didn't they release that poker app?
Online poker app in Nevada. Nevada only for them.
Okay.
We've got a lucky player from Las Vegas, Liza L., who is playing at Rampart. By the way, Rampart seems to have a lot of lucky locals, is what they call them. You know, the people from the area play at Rampart more so than visitors.
Is that kind of a term they use, or
well, no, it's just
locals?
lucky. Everyone that's a local wins something. It's a lucky local.
Should give them a T-shirt.
I have yet to have a Rampart Casino jackpot from an outsider, if you want to call it that, a non-lucky local.
Well,
lucky non-local.
People outside of Nevada or outside of Las Vegas, probably Rampart isn't the thing they think of, but they should be, because they're obviously people are winning about it.
It's a beautiful place.
They think Caesars and
but this is technically
like
in Summerlin, Nevada, more not down on the Strip, so a lot of people don't know to go out there. But
it might be
is a beautiful casino.
Maybe a little
resort,
off
yes.
the beaten
Yes.
track. I mean, it's
a
suburb.
Yes.
Summerlin is a suburb of Las Vegas.
Yes, but we have a $2 bet on an Aristocrat Dollar Storm Progressive Super Grand machine that hit the Progressive Super Grand jackpot for $104,378. Person was playing for just 13 minutes.
See, that's great. I love that. $2 bet.
Down.
That's my.
Yep.
See, let me tell you something. If I lived in Vegas, like Rampart would be my kind of casino. I'd be a regular at. I wouldn't be the big flashy kind of strip casinos. I'd be at Rampart probably.
Well, right now we are done with the casino jackpots. We're heading over back to Jersey, where we have our first edition in February, and also for 2025 of Jersey Jackpots.
Oh, this must be the first part of January, right?
First part of January.
Okay, so half of January. Okay.
Yes. The first 15 days, yeah.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, yeah. Starting off January 1st, $100,200 on DraftKings.com playing Evolution Crazy Time, which is one of those online live games where you have the person standing in front of a virtual wheel.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And then we have $169,840.92 on BetMGM.com playing Net and Divine Fortune.
Okay.
Classic game there.
I love that game. I haven't heard too much about it lately.
No,
So
I gotta go back to play that. I haven't played that in a while.
It's a lot of fun.
January 4th, $140,000 on Bet365.com.
Oh, okay.
That's a new one for us here on Jersey Jackpots. Playtech Live Blackjack.
Oh, all right.
We've got a pair on January 5th. We've got $125,510.05 on DraftKings.com playing Evolution Treasure Mine. M-I-N-E, not mind.
What is that, like a mine kind of game?
You're like Miner 49er type of thing, like that.
I don't know.
And then $102,241.01 on BorgataCasino.com playing Evolution's Fa-Fa Babies 2.
I have no idea what that is.
The sequel to Fa-Fa Babies.
Well, obviously, Fa-Fa Babies 2. There's a Fa-Fa Babies 1. I
I
don't even know what that is.
It's another Asian-themed game where
Okay.
the two babies are, I think they're twins, and they're both representing luck or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a whole backstory to that one.
I'll type in on the search bar, Fa-Fa Babies.
Now, we've got 3 on January 6th. $125,000 on DraftKings.com playing Evolution Lightning Roulette, one of your favorite games.
I love Evolution Lightning Roulette.
Then we have $100,000 on DraftKings.com playing DraftKings Cash Engine Deluxe. That's an interesting game to play. It's really fast moving.
I don't think I played it.
Then we're going to finish up January 6th with $107,676 on BetMGM.com playing Digital Fission Loaded Pots Gold Blitz Extreme.
I guess that's a fishing-themed game?
It's a fishing themed
Getting that
game.
from the name.
It's not fishing, it's fishing themed.
Fishing. Okay.
But it's a good game by Digital, so
All
it's
right.
fun to play.
Good.
Moving over to January 7th, we've got $311,847.45 on DraftKings.com playing Digital's 333 Fat Frogs.
You know, DraftKings, didn't they have like a big first half of December
Yes.
as well? Boy,
Yes.
it just seems like DraftKings is like going to town in Jersey.
Well, you know, they are one of the leaders, so.
Yeah, I would guess so. You know why? Because they pay out.
Yeah.
Look at the payouts these things are going
Well,
on.
speaking of one of the other leaders, we're going over to January 8th,
All right.
$158,460 on FanDuelCasino.com playing Light & Wonder's Big Bonus Booster.
All right.
Whatever that is. I haven't played that one yet. We got 2 on January 9th, $515,536.26. DraftKings.com,
DraftKings again.
IGT Blackjack with Surrender.
All right. I don't know what that is, but
That's
okay.
like an extra bonus thing.
All
kind of
right.
thing.
Okay.
Then we have $117,640 on BetMGM.com playing Light & Wonder Rip City.
Okay.
Moving over to January 10th, we have 3 on January 10th, starting off at DraftKings.com again.
Wow.
We've got $304,604.54 Digital Stellar Stars. One I haven't played yet either. I've seen it, haven't played it yet. Staying with DraftKings.com, we've got $145,295.38 playing Playtech's Mega Fire Blaze Big Circus.
I think I need to do some sessions on DraftKings.com.
Yeah, I think so,
online
too.
casino. My goodness.
I'm
Wow.
making the case for playing on DraftKings here.
Okay.
Then the last one on January 10th, $116,264.86 at Borgata, Atlantic City, the brick and mortar over in the marina. Aristocrat Lightning Link.
Okay.
It's a classic one.
Oh, something you have to leave the house for.
Yes,
huh?
yes,
Okay.
especially in this cold January weather. Moving over to January 11th, we've got 2. We've got $144,400 on BetMGM.com playing Inspired Gaming's Big Bonus Booster. First one from Inspired this week.
Okay.
Then we have BorgataCasino.com, the online version of Borgata. $141,200 playing IGT's Cleopatra Gold.
Okay, that's a big one there.
Yeah.
That's a big one for every online casino. The Cleopatra, you always see that logo as soon as you log in.
Starting to see a lot more Cleopatra. We got the Cleopatra Gold, Cleopatra Gold Megaways. Then there's also another Cleopatra Gold out there as well. Moving over to January 12th, we've got DraftKings.com again.
Wow, look at DraftKings.
$425,484.55 for someone playing, and this is the name of the manufacturer, Corey Desmond,
Okay.
Piggy Blitz Disco Gold.
Oh, okay.
As you can imagine, it's a pig in a disco.
Wow. All right.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm intrigued. See, I like those kind of weird themes.
The cross matching things,
right.
yes.
Let's do farm animals and disco. Okay.
Last one for the week. We have January 13th, going back to Borgata in the Marina. $100,000, and this is a classic. IGT double bonus poker. Some video poker to end the week.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, by the way, did you see they're redesigning the B Bar? I think we were at the B Bar a couple days before they close it down to refurbish it or redesign it or whatever, but I can't wait to see what that looks like.
Well, those are the first half jackpots of $100,000 or more. From January 1st to January 15th, we're going to do the recap here. 120 jackpots of $50,000 or more. That's what the Division of Gaming Enforcement puts out through their slot laboratory.
That's a lot for, what is it, 2 weeks?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
120 jackpots, $50,000 or more, totaling $8,665,025.15. And so far, 0 jackpots of $1 million or more for
it's early. It's only
the beginning of the year.
You only have, 13 days?
Yes.
So it's, what was the final count last year? What was it, 18? For $1 million jackpots or something?
It was like 17, 16, something like that.
Okay. I think we're probably going to break it. Seems like there are bigger and bigger jackpots coming.
Well, that's it for Jersey Jackpots this week, and I'll be back next week with probably in 2 weeks, with a list of all new jackpots for the second half of January. We're going to be leaving the casinos and heading over to our lotteries now.
Okay.
Starting off, we're going over to Kentucky for the Kentucky Lottery story. We've got a Eastern Kentucky woman winning $123,221.48, playing a $1 Juicy Wins jackpot ticket.
Okay.
It's a scratcher where you have to combine different types of fruits.
Okay.
You
There's that fruit theme again, just like the slot machines. But what's interesting about this is it's $1.
Yes.
I mean, that's becoming a rarity. You're not seeing a lot of tickets, scratcher or otherwise, for $1.
Well, sometimes when they do bring in some games, they keep it on $1 for a while and then they pop them up.
Yeah.
But right now, this was $1 Juicy Wins jackpot. And when she won, according to the lottery, she started screaming, and her son was in another room thinking something had happened. He came running in and thought she was having a heart attack. She was screaming so much.
Oh, wow. That could have been terrifying. I'm sure
it
that
probably was
terrifying.
for the son, yes. He thought it was a medical emergency, but it was actually just a pocketbook emergency. They won $123,000.
There you go. Good for her.
Last story we've got coming out of Maryland, and this is a very interesting story, not because of the game or the prize. It's a pick 5 draw that won $500,000. It was how this guy came up with the numbers.
Okay.
He was driving on the highway.
Is this a new one we haven't heard of? We've heard...
I have not heard of this one yet.
Fortune cookie numbers. We've heard favored sports jersey numbers, but is this a new one we haven't... Oh, license plate numbers?
We have heard of license plate numbers,
okay,
but we have never heard of a set of jackpot numbers coming from a road rage incident.
Ooh, a road rage incident. Okay.
An aggressive driver cut this guy off, and he memorized the license plate because he was going to report him to the police.
All right.
Instead of reporting him to the police, he decided, let me go get some lottery numbers.
Okay.
He made a quick stop, and I'm giving you the thing here, Doc's F&B liquor store.
Okay.
Bought 10 tickets for the game. Then just forgot all about it.
All right.
He didn't worry about the winning numbers, didn't worry about the aggressive driver, just went on his day. And then he found out later on that he won the $500,000 jackpot using the aggressive driver's license numbers.
See, there you go. That's the way to handle it. It's karma. If something bad happens to you because of another person,
yes,
that's a great way to, deal with the situation.
Yes.
Don't chase him down or cut him off or be violent or anything. Take his numbers, use it for the lottery, and you'll win. Look at that. How about that?
There you go.
Perfect.
And
that's a lesson for all of us.
Yeah, and also keep looking around. You never know when you're going to find your winning numbers or where you're going to find your winning numbers.
Sure.
But congratulations to all our winners this week. Congratulations to all the winners out there. We only do $100,000 or more. There's a lot more winners out there, both lottery and casino, even sports betting and Keno and bingo and all that stuff. So congratulations, everybody. Press releases, keep those coming in. info@turnpikesportsradio.com, and I'll be back next week with even more jackpots.
And that'll do it for us this week. We'll see you next time on the Turnpike.